Hey guys, this is Gabriel Lorenzi, creator of the blog Grupo Dicas, one of the biggest travel blogs in the world, and I'm here to tell you all the shopping tips in Las Vegas. What are the best stores, the best places, the best outlets, where you will do your shopping in the city of Las Vegas, so that are going to be very quick tips, useful, and that will make a difference on your trip. So enjoy the video, don't forget to give us a like if you like, subscribe to our channel, and buckle up guys, let's go! That construction noise is really annoying, right? Well, just like any other city in the United States, Las Vegas is also a very good place to shop, especially for us Brazilians. Everything ends up being a little cheaper, even with high dollar. It pays off a lot to shop. Las Vegas has several options of establishment, which is very cool, and we must always warn the person who's going to Las Vegas for the first time is the following. There are several extremes. There you find cheap stores, cool and with discounts that we are used to seeking in the United States, but there are also the most expensive stores in the world. So it caters to all tastes and pockets, so you have to see exactly what your goal is, how much you want to spend, which stores you like, because there are several places that vary greatly in price. Sometimes they are very cheap and sometimes they are absurdly expensive. For those who want to buy cheap, there are two very good outlets. There are the main ones in town, the south and the north, which are located south of the Las Vegas Strip, which is the main avenue of Las Vegas, the main avenue where all the hotels and casinos are concentrated, and there is one that's further north. So they are two different ones. The north one is a little bit bigger than the south one, but we prefer the south because it's close. So in hot days, which Las Vegas has a lot of, you don't get hot. On rainy days, you'll be covered, so it's a little more comfortable, it's a little more compact. You can walk around it a lot better. The stores found, we think, what's very good. There are all those stores that we looked for, like Calvin Klein, Gap, Guess, Adidas, Nike, Forever 21, Burberry. It has all the famous stores that Brazilians look for in the outlets, and it ends up being a little nicer than the one in the north. But it's up to you to do some research, look at the pictures and see which one you think is the coolest, and then you decide to go. There's no win or lose there. Each way you're going to enjoy a lot and do your shopping and have a lot of fun. The outlets are about 30 to 40 minutes away. It's about a 40-minute drive from downtown Las Vegas. So if you have a rental car, which we think is very nice in Las Vegas, we think it's worth it, especially for those who want to shop and also for those who want to visit the Grand Canyon, which is very far away, to do the tour near California, which is 4 or 5 hours from there, to Los Angeles, San Diego. We always rent the car in Las Vegas. We think that helps a lot. So by car, you get to either one of the outlets in 40 minutes, and it's very easy to get there to the Las Vegas Strip. One is to the south and the other is to the north. You can't miss it. The directions are very clear. Now, apart from the outlets, the biggest concentrations of the stores are all on the Las Vegas Strip. So there's a very large variation. If you take the main hotels and casinos in the city that are the most famous, they have gigantic malls inside each hotel. The most famous ones is the Forum Shops, which is in Caesar Palace Hotel. It's a gigantic mall with more than 100 stores, all high-end stores, brand name stores like Prada, Levi, Vuitton, Gucci. So they are a little more renowned stores. There are also more traditional stores, but they end up being a little more expensive. Things are more expensive because they are in more prestigious hotels. They theoretically have people with a better financial condition staying there. There's also a very nice mall at the Wing Car, but they are also expensive stores. And there is a mall on the strip called the Crystals. It's one of the most expensive malls in the world. It's a surreal business, the stores there. We visited it because we thought it was beautiful. We think it's worth going there because of the architecture of the place. It's a differentiated place. Its architecture is beautiful from the outside, and the inside it's very nice, but just to visit. We see some stores that we know like Prada, Gucci, Louis Vuitton, H-Star, but also others that we didn't even know existed. There are even more famous brands for people who really have a high financial condition and like to do luxury shopping, but it's a nice mall that we think it's worth a visit. The restaurants are nice and accessible inside. You can have some fun and just walk around, but the prices are complicated. It's a little bit expensive, but you have the conditions. If you have the conditions to buy it, I super recommend, because things there are very good. Now, leaving the casino hotels a little bit, which ends up being a little more expensive, there's a mall that we think is very good there in the Las Vegas Strip, which is the Fashion Mall. We think it's very good. It has a price practically the same as the outlets, and it also has the same stores that we find in the outlets, but it's located downtown and it's much easier to get to. It's very nice, it's smaller, and it has the stores that we look for: Victoria's Secret, Forever 21, Calvin Klein, Adidas, Nike, Puma as well. It has all these well-known brands for a very good price, so we thought it was very nice, and it's right in front of Wing Encore, more or less in the middle of the strip, so it's very easy to access. It's one of the malls that we like to shop the most. For those who really want to shop cheap, we want to buy cheap clothes in Las Vegas, we recommend the department stores that we always recommend in all cities in Orlando, Miami, and New York. These stores are very good in Las Vegas. The Las Vegas Strip has two Marshalls that we think are very good, are very nice stores, and then there is Ross. They are very similar to, we recommend you to go both because they are very nice, but with some small differences. Some of the clothes with different brands are out of stock from stores, so you know brands that we are used to look for in the outlets. When the clothes are getting accumulated and past collections are not sold, they sell for a very low price in a large quantity to these stores. These stores resell to people only much cheaper. You will find clothes from cool brands for 30 to 40% of the price it would normally cost, so it's worth it. They are a little bit messy stores, so you have to be patient because everything is separated by size and not by model. So you go there in the gigantic clothes rack, you go with G pants, then you will search through all the pants that are there, you look for them, and if you find them your size, great. If you don't, be patient because there are some pieces that only have other people's sizes and you have to shop around. But there is what you'll be able to buy really cheap clothes. Is the best prices in town that we have seen are these department stores that are two Marshalls and a very nice Ross on the Las Vegas Strip. Just Google it and see which one is closest to your hotel and check it out. It's pretty cool. You're gonna find nice prices and hopefully something that fits you because it's complicated. You don't have it searched by model, only by size, so you have to look for and be patient to buy it. If you want to buy some souvenirs inside the casinos, they are very expensive. Everything in the casino hotels ends up being more expensive, but if you go to the Las Vegas Strips a little bit further up, they're in the middle of the road until you get to the Stratosphere, which is the gigantic tower that is in the end up there. You'll find some giant stores that are called gift shops or souvenir shops. They have different names so you can buy souvenirs. So they have all the souvenirs with the Las Vegas symbol, fridge magnets, playing cards, several things for you to bring as a souvenir for a much cheaper price. So it's worth it to go to one of them because things for family members, for friends, souvenirs, you end up saving a lot. There are a lot of options and you don't spend so much money on it. You can spend less money and get nice things. To close our shopping list with electronics, Las Vegas is a little bit more difficult than other cities to buy electronics. They are not concentrated on the strip, so you have to get away a little bit, but there are some Best Buy stores, which is the best electronics chain in the United States. We love the Best Buy store, so we think it's a better place to buy electronics in any city. So if you have a car, you can easily get to any of them. They are 20 minutes away from the Las Vegas strips. They are big and empty because they are far away from the tourist center, and this is a positive point. You can find all kinds of electronics there. There are notebooks, cell phones, video camera, video games, everything that you can look for in electronics. I recommend you go in there to buy anything. Wait, what? There are notebooks, cell phones, television, cameras, video games, everything that can be called electronic for a very good price and from the best brands and launches, everything. So go there and you won't regret it if you find any electronic you're looking for. And for those who like Apple and want to buy iPhones, MacBooks, or an Apple Watch or something from the Apple brand, there are two nice Apple stores there on the Las Vegas Strip. One of them is in the mall that I mentioned, that's in the Fashion Mall, which is very nice, and the other one is in the mall at Caesar Palace, in the Caesar Hotel. So check them both out and go there. The prices are fixed, so there's no difference. So look which one is closer, which one you're going to pass by, and then go there to do your shopping and buy things from Apple that you think you're gonna like. So that's it, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you like it, please give us a like and subscribe to our channel and follow us on social media. We are traveling around the world trying to show travel tips in a very cool way and our routine with a very relaxed way. Be sure to watch our video on how to save a lot on your trip to Las Vegas. They are very good tips on how to make you save a lot. I'll leave here along with the playlist all the other videos from Las Vegas for you to organize yourself and see what you need to know to plan your trip. Everything you need, you can contact us and see the other videos about it. So that's it, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. Have nice trips and see you there.